So you join us for practice 1 here. The tyres and the track was very cold at the start, just trying to ease some grip into them. And it was about in the morning, like quite early in the morning, as we're now going to go for a hot lap. So turn 1, turn 2 is a right-hander, easily flat, turn 3 and 4 is flat. Turn 5 is one of my favourite corners, you just got to hang it for as long as you can, for as much power as you can. Then that corner's almost flat out. This corner's got a little bit of a banking to the inside, which is quite cool. And then final corner, back onto the main straight for a very short lap here. It's near the end of the first practice. The camera started going up and up and up. Now we're here for a much sunnier second practice, as we had about an hour and a half in between sessions, and how much the track dried was crazy. Going in for a hot lap of practice 2 now. Still, tyres were a little bit cold, but definitely a lot better time than first. Just managing the oversteer, trying to get perfect entries to the corners, which I'm not really managing. But that's fine, because it's only practice. And through this corner, it's a weird line you have to take. You can take many different lines, but that's the one that I found worked the best. Now, a little bit later in the session, just going as fast as we can around that corner, you can see how fast we're going. The nose cone, the Nazi panel, is flying. Same thing again, just hanging on as hard as you can with the grip, hoping that the tyres will help you out. And going through the second to last corner, and then the last corner, nice little sequence there, because they come back on each other. I really like this track. And then now we are coming into the pits to finish off practice 2, and we are about to go into qualifying. Alright, it's time for qualifying. Just trying to get as much tyre temps as I can get, as these sessions are pretty short. They're about 10 minutes. That was a hot lap just there, and that's my fastest lap as well. And now coming into the pits for the end of quali, we had the tyre pressures a little bit too high, so we struggled a little bit near the end of the session, and I just couldn't get the tyres back down. But I'm still pretty happy with that lap, because that puts us in P2. Alright, so it's time for the race. There were 2 races, but I only filmed 1, but that's okay, as we are now going into the tram line, starting P2, waiting for the green flag, and we're good, but my car bogged down a little bit at the start, so I lost a position, then just, massive oversteer there, just trying to get the power down, trying to keep up with the 2 guys in front, but going into the next corner, I am behind the number, I can't remember, sorry, but I'm behind this Tony Kart. He takes an interesting line going to there, but that's okay, because everyone takes different lines through there, but I managed to get a good exit. Managed to power past, and just about outbrake, and that's a pretty good move, I'd say. Alright, we've also got a rear view camera for this race as well, where you can just see the tyre wobbling around. You can see the exhaust wobbling around as well. I've never noticed that, to be fair. But it's cool to have a back view so you can see how everything else is working. And you can see how the brakes look up as well, so that's pretty cool. A little bit later into the race, just trying to catch up to the guy in the front, but I just do not seem to be managing it. At the minute, I've kind of just given up about P1 and just trying to keep my P2. So just putting in consistent laps, trying not to get too tired. And we're now going through the final corner, and that's the race done. Pretty happy with that, P2.
Second, we have Harvey.
There you go.
And in first, we have Callum. In second, we have Matt. And in first, we have Archie. In second, we now have Richard. And finally in first, we have Marco.